Have you ever noticed the growing heat throughout the years? Of course you have. The summers are so unbearably hot. Just last week it felt like we were boiling. This is William's Biology Culminating Podcast. I'm here to tell you about the first low carbon natural gas power station. The article I will be covering today is Net Zero Teesside Work Starts on Low Carbon Natural Gas Power Station by BBC News. A BP led group wants to start a low carbon natural gas power station using low carbon natural gas, also known as LCNG, to power the whole thing. But first, what is LCNG? Well, as the United States Energy Information Administration explains, it's a much healthier alternative to other fuel types of fuel, as it has much less carbon dioxide, but it still has some, which is when low carbon natural gas makes its appearance. This natural gas is also known as LCNG. It uses electrolysis to separate the carbon dioxide from the natural gas and replace it with nitrogen. So when it burns up, it doesn't release carbon dioxide. What's electrolysis in more detail? The United States Department of Energy explains its process of moving the carbon dioxide atoms away from the natural gas by using electricity. It uses a machine called the electrolyzer, which can come in tons of different sizes for better use. During class, I learned about the carbon cycle, which is how the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is taken and used. It should get decomposed into fossil fuels, but humans have dug it up and are using it to power cars and factories, which is just releasing tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. But LCNG is a much better alternative to people, so people won't need to burn fossil fuels anymore. Once this BP led group starts this station using low carbon natural gas, there will be a surge of jobs for at least 4,000 people to work on the station. There will also be a carbon dioxide being released. Even if LCNG has little to none, there's still some. But if everyone switches to LCNG, then the greenhouse effect won't be nearly as bad as time progresses. I will say that I'm a bit uneasy because since the BP led group plans to take any carbon dioxide left and put it under the North Sea, I'm confused on how they're going to sea. Are they going to use a vacuum? Probably, but if this fails, all the carbon dioxide left will just go back into the atmosphere, which won't be helpful for anyone. And that's a wrap for my podcast. Let's do a recap of what we have learned today. A BP-led group wants to use low carbon dioxide natural gas to power a station which will give 4,000 people jobs and have enough energy to power more than 1 million houses. And the carbon dioxide left over will be put under the North Sea. I hope you learned something new or something interesting you. Goodbye.